Welcome.
I'm seeing myself at this angle now in the camera. Where is it? This is way worse than I thought it was. This is it's terrible.
No, it's fantastic.
I woke up like this.
The hair can't always be all one direction. There's too much to ask of your hair.
Oh my
Did you sleep on the top of your head somehow?
I don't know what happened, but I woke up and it was like this is the padded down version too.
Oh.
I woke up, it was curly. It was curly here. It was curly here. It was just, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to fight with this.
It's best to leave it be what it wants to be.
This is who I am today, and this is what we're going with. We have to let it be. That was a very smooth reference. How's everybody doing?
Somebody suggested that we make a Singeo shirt that says, what does it say?
Let it be?
I joined Singeo and all I learned was let it be or something like that.
Oh my gosh, actually, hold on.
Or hallelujah.
Hold on. I'm just going to write a message to Katrina right now. Katrina designs all of our merch.
No, I have mock-ups made up of all these.
Oh my gosh.
We talked about it in the chat one day.
Because we do it in piano. It's like the running joke, right?
Yeah.
Everybody learns let it be.
Yes, let it be. I think for Singeo, it's hallelujah, probably.
We just need to get like random song lyrics on shirts.
Yeah.
Can we do that without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
Will we get sued?
Probably.
We need higher desk things. I feel like I'm like looking down, which is kind of weird. How's everybody doing today?
How's it going?
That's funny, Jack. Yes, my horse has better hair than me right now.
I went to a corn maze on the weekend, and there was a part where you could braid horsehair.
What?
So you could make a little braid, whatever kind of braid you can make with horsehair, which is really great.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
So one of the things we thought we should tell you guys about is in our area right now, the air quality index is at an 11.
It's terrible.
It's at an 11 out of 10. It's only supposed to go to 10. It's at 11.
I don't know if is that true?
I feel like it is.
Okay.
Why would there be an 11?
I have no clue, but it's very smoky. So the weather has been so unusual because it's been so hot for so long, and it hasn't rained here in forever, which is very unusual because usually it's rain all day, every day this time of year.
It's brutal. And it's
so
been
just
hot.
Smoky. Yeah.
It's been no rain. We're in a drought. And then now these campfires, these are not campfires. These are forest fires.
Yeah.
And they've all, like, our whole Fraser Valley, it's like socked in with smoke. And so like I can't see across the street. If you go outside, your eyes start to water.
Yeah.
And like
I get headaches.
Our voices are severely impacted by this right now.
Yeah, because smoke really dries out your whole vocal tract. And because you're breathing it in, it passes through your vocal folds and it makes everything dry. So it's like if you're having trouble getting warmed up or singing, it's not a surprise if it's smoky.
That's why I get this like extra vocal fry.
Yeah. We'll sing everything on a vocal fry today.
Yeah. So anyways, that's our update. What's your update? How's your voices doing? Tell us. Pop in the chat. Talk to us about how your voices are feeling right now. We're going to have a really fun show today because we've got some cool things to talk about. We have just released something new in the members area. Mm-hmm. We are going to give you a sneak peek of something that we'll be releasing that's new in the members area. We're going to be doing
You can do it.
Can I
you
do
can do
it?
it.
Can
Try
I do
again.
it?
Yes.
We're going to be doing a warm-up together that focuses on 2 vowels. One of them's easy and one of them's very challenging. And then we're going to be teaching you guys how to sing Have You Ever Seen the Rain? And we're going to explain why you have to know this song. This is a non-negotiable. Every singer has to have this in their repertoire. Otherwise, can you even call yourself a singer? And then Julia's going to teach you the harmony.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really, really, really good show. I'm really excited to be here. Julia, let's talk about our new release. Okay. I feel like we need an announcement bells or something. Ding, 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 ding.
So yeah, we released a new. Are we talking about the harmony thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing something. We released the Essential Guide to Beautiful Harmonies yesterday. Is it yesterday?
Yeah.
2 days. Yeah. Anyway, days are all blending into one. So this is a kind of shortened, a bit condensed version of what we have in level 9 of the method. So it's a little bit shorter. It's maybe slightly easier. But I want to make sure that everyone knows like you can do this at any level of singing, wherever you are now. You don't have to wait till you're like a level 9 only because the harmony level is level 9. So you can do this at any point. Your singing experience has nothing to do with it. Maybe more so like how good your ear is. But yeah, I would say give it a try. We have all brand new songs in there for you. So original songs and original round for you to learn.
For darn sake, I forgot to bring the iPad downstairs so I could show everybody what it looks like.
Oh.
So I can't show you what it looks like if you're not in the members area, but here's the thing. We're going to show you a little clip of one of the lessons in a second, but here's what's really exciting. Below the video lessons, there are practice assignments you can click practice on, and they will help you train your ear to hear different intervals. They're going to help you to learn the songs that are taught and as well as the harmonies. It's an incredibly valuable tool. And so go check out the Harmony Pack. It's really, really cool. It's in the packs section, or courses section rather, inside of Singeo.
Exactly.
And it's going to be awesome.
Every singer should learn how to sing harmonies. Even if you're somebody who's like, no, I don't really, like, I'm not going to sing harmonies, or like I'm a lead singer or whatever, you should still learn it because it will make you a better singer. It's going to train your ear and you're going to be a more well-rounded singer as a result.
Let's take a peek. Let's take a little look at what this appears, what it looks like. I'm giving up talking today.
I'm going to tell you one of the best kept secrets for harmony. Sometimes the very best and easiest harmony to sing is just to stay on one note.
It cannot be
not
that easy.
move.
It cannot be that easy.
It's the funnest thing to do.
And it sounds
when
good.
It fits.
Okay.
Here's an example. Listen to this. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Can you sing the melody?
Okay.
I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. Same note, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
What? So for most of the time you were just on the same note.
Yeah. So I just stayed on that note because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted. And then I moved. So sometimes it's like magic when you can find a note that works and you just stick on it while the melody does all the jumping around and moving.
So why did you wait till now to teach us this very easy harmony?
Because you can't just sing it on any note. It has to be a note that fits.
Right.
Yeah.
So the melody of hello,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
it's very like on
Talk
one.
with you again. So then when Lisa goes up to because a vision softly creeping, she's way up here. I'm gonna just like pick a note that's kind of far away.
Isn't that fun?
So fun.
It's so fun. Okay, so Jack, because Jack is amazing, found a way for us to kind of give you a little look at what this looks like. So we're going to go to Jack's computer screen, and this is what it looks like. So if you click on, what's a good one to click on, Julia?
For assignments?
Yeah.
Maybe the one like the secret to lesson 2.
Lesson
where
2.
You can exercise their intervals.
Yeah, so if we click on that lesson, you're going to
Is that the
see
one?
below the lesson, scroll. Here's your assignments. So if you click practice on any of those, what you're going to see is, now this looks scary, but this is a special tool designed to help you train your ears. So when you click play on this, you're going to hear a chord, and then you're going to listen to a note, and then you're going to practice singing the harmony above the note, and then you'll hear it played back so you know if you got it, which is really, really cool. So that's just a little example of all the fun things that you'll find inside the Harmonies pack that we're excited to show you. Thanks, Jack. That was smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us
All
go.
slick and all everything.
So now you guys have no option. You just have to do it.
Yes, I would be really curious to hear your feedback. If anyone wants to go through it, I just love singing harmonies, and it's been so fun to think about how to teach harmonies to someone who doesn't find that note like instinctively. You know, like some people can find it easier, and some people may have to work on it a little bit more. But yeah, I'd be curious to know your feedback.
Okay.
You know.
Julia's got you. She's helping me sing better harmonies. It's amazing. And I really struggle with it. Okay. Okay. So next up, we wanted to just give you a little sneak peek for an upcoming Singeo coach. So Haley Benedict is one of our upcoming coaches. She's the sweetest.
Yes. And it turns out that she just recently won a Canadian Country Music Award.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
There's a
So I
pretty
don't
big
know-
award in Canada. It's like a big
I
deal.
know. Yeah, so this is our Country Music Award, same as in the US. And she won the award for like Best Interactive Artist, basically,
Yeah.
which actually is for any artist who has like a significant interaction, digital interaction with their fans. So it means she has a really good social media presence and really knows how to get her music heard online.
Yes!
Which is exactly what she's going to be talking about in her course.
Yes!
So I figured we would show you just like a little sneak peek of Haley and her voice. And so we have a little music video for you that you can watch. So this is Haley Benedict.
My baby don't stare at a screen. When we're out, he's looking at me. My baby don't go picking fights. He'd rather stay up and make up all night. Like a pro, yeah, he knows all the ropes of my love language. And he's taking it slow, but he ain't taking me for granted. No. He don't go flashing money. He don't got eyes so blue. He don't sing love songs, but he loves me like I wanted you to. Don't have to show him nothing. It's like he already knew. Don't need instructions. He just loves me like I wanted you to. Like I wanted you to. Can't believe I ever thought you were it. That your kiss was as good as it gets. Can't believe the man that I would have missed if I settled for anything less. No, he don't go flashing money. He don't got eyes so blue. He don't sing love songs, but he loves me like I wanted you to. Don't have to show him nothing. It's like he already knew. Don't need instructions. He just loves me like I wanted you to. Like I wanted you to. I don't mean to be mean, but I'm glad that we ain't together. And I ain't ever seen my mama like no one better. No, he don't go flashing money. He don't got eyes so blue. He don't sing love songs, but he loves me like I wanted you to. Don't have to show him nothing. It's like he already knew. You don't need instructions. He just loves me like I wanted you to. Like I wanted you to. Like I wanted you to. Yeah. Like I wanted you to.
Isn't she so great?
It's so good. I
She's
love
so
it so
awesome.
much. She's just the sweetest. And her chorus is actually so fantastic.
I was like really impressed with just how well spoken she was, and she knew exactly what she was going to
Yeah.
say and teach, and
Yeah.
was just really impressed with her.
Yeah.
So you guys are in for a treat.
When's it launching?
November.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks and you get to spend some time with Haley. Okay, so here is the plan. We're going to warm our voices up a little bit.
Let's sing together.
We're going to sing the word sing.
Okay, wherever you are, whether it's in your office or at home or on
sing.
the bus, wherever you're listening, sing
You
along.
have to sing along. People will think you're crazy. So here's where we're actually singing the word sing. We're going to sing. Sing.
Starting with the long scale.
Oh, yeah. We're just diving off the deep end here. Sing. 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 One more. Sing. Okay, now I want to do something crazy. I want you to sing the word hung. So we're still using the NG. That's what we're singing into. But I want you to notice how different it feels when we change from sing to hung. So let's try that. Hung. Now sing. So did you notice a difference?
Interesting. Okay, when I do hung, because it goes into it from a hung, I immediately have a more open space, maybe a slightly lower larynx.
Yep.
Just more open throat.
Yep.
Versus sing is just very closed.
Sing is a little more, I mean, it's all coming out the nose, but it feels more close to the front of your face, and the part of your tongue that connects to the top of your mouth is actually a little more forward.
Yeah.
So it's just very different. Yeah. And everybody will have a different experience of that. Some of you will be like, I definitely like this one better than this one. So tell me what your favorite was. Or maybe you like them both the same, or maybe you didn't notice a difference, and there would be nothing wrong with that either. Okay, so what I wanted to do today is actually
Paul says sing flipped, but hung didn't. That's interesting. That probably means maybe sing kind of drives your larynx just a slightly bit higher, and maybe that's getting in the way.
Yeah, so that
maybe hung for you.
Practice that one. That's a really good strategy. So a little bit more warming up, one more, and then we're going to get into vowels, which is still a warm up. I want to just give us a little more time to wake up our voices.
Please.
So can you guess what we're going to do now? Come on. And you need the hand motions. All right, to make it exciting. I'm trying not to spit on Julia. You're like a screen. It's terribly unsanitary.
We need to pause after this one just to clean off all the camera lenses.
My apologies. That was so fun. My poor nose. Anybody else getting itchy nose in that one? My nose just goes crazy. Okay, so here we go. Vowel study. So I'm really into this, like comparing the way sounds feel differently. I'm in a phase. So what I wanted to work on with everybody today is a little bit of pure vowels. So I want to sing. We're gonna start with ooh.
What are pure vowels?
So we can sing ooh like ooh, or we can sing ooh like ooh or ooh, but we can also sing ooh. And that's where I just get a beautiful blooming resonance, potentially some vibrato. And in order to achieve that, you really have to be mindful of, do you have enough breath? Are you resisting enough at the vocal cord level? And are you making the best possible shape? So if you just take a moment to be really weird and you're going to sing ooh, but you're going to do all kinds of crazy different movings around with your face. So just do it. Just be like ooh.
I do think this looks so dumb, but this is really good for any singer to be like, can I move this sound around in my mouth?
Yes.
How does the sound and the vowel change when I maybe pucker my lips more, when I move it further back, when I think of it really high or really low? Like, all the formants, all these things change the sound so much. So get comfortable with sounding weird.
Yeah, you do. It's so good for you. So the point of this exercise is to try to find the best feeling and sounding ooh.
Yeah.
So you may not get it right away, but you can make micro adjustments as you sing. And the goal is so just jump in. Some of you might be feeling a transition here. Where it's gonna flip or crack or feel a bit weird. So play with a little bit of bratty or a little bit of dopey, or drop your jaw a little bit more. Or even close your mouth a tiny bit to see if that makes the difference. One more. Awesome. Okay, so now I want to sing the vowel E. So E is kind of funny in that it can easily become very nasal. E, and pinchy and squeezy. So what we're going to practice is placing that E inside of the ooh space. So how we will do that is this. So you only move your lips enough to sink into that E sound. It's not dramatic. It's not ooh-ee. Very still here. Ooh-ee.
So we're singing the E through the ooh shape.
Yes. See how it's going to sound a little different when Julia sings it because we have different voices.
Ooh-ee.
That's awesome. Let's do it together.
Ooh-ee. Ooh-ee. Ooh-ee.
Being mindful of what your tongue is doing. Keeping it relaxed. One more.
Interesting, hey?
Right?
Yeah.
How did that feel for everybody? I'm really interested in your observations.
Sandy says, my tongue lifts a little bit for the E. Ooh. Yeah, the tongue has to move just slightly to accommodate a different vowel.
Yeah, mine kind of feels like it just twitches a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe it flattens a bit. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's interesting. And there's also a difference between a bright sounding E, and a dark sounding E.
Yeah.
So see if you can feel that difference.
Mhm.
E, it's coming more from the nose. It's a little more this way. E, larynx comes down.
Yeah, I feel like the E vowel is one of the hardest to sing in song, and it's one of the ones where we get stuck the most, especially when there's like an E to sing kind of higher.
Yeah.
And often our go-to is usually just like E.
E.
We make it really like wide and bright, and I think often that is not helpful. So if you have tools in your tool belt to help you sing those E's, for example, maybe like going for an ooh shape or something and just singing your E through a different shape, sharing that space, it can be so, so helpful.
Very, very helpful. And ooh and E are neighbors on the vowel chart. They're narrow vowels. They do promote head voice. E is just much easier to get stuck on than ooh. Right. I can be like, me. Ugh.
Well, especially high, I think. Ooh lives really easily up high, right? Yeah, exactly. But E can be hard. Yeah.
So I hope that was a fun little exercise for you. Yeah, Sandy, that's really, really correct. So for you, I wanted you to get a little more ah for your E. So instead of E, it was more like E, I.
You're making lots more space with that one.
So Sandy, you could practice I, E, and then see how that feels sharing that space.
Right. Good.
Author, go on it. Gosh, your name right this time. That's awesome. That's perfect what you're practicing. So keep that up. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
like
so let's learn a song.
Yes, let's learn a song together. Okay. We thought we would do a little mini song tutorial live right here in the lesson, and please feel free to ask questions if you have them. But we're gonna learn the CCR. Have you ever seen the rain?
And why do piano?
Yes. Again, you
I
can
was
do
in
it.
a different brand for a second. I was in piano. I was playing the piano, and then I went to piano. Like, why do piano players
Not
need
allowed.
to know this? No.
Out.
Why do singers need to know the song?
Why?
First of all,
It's a classic.
it's a classic. If anybody ever asks you to sing a song and you choose to sing this one, they will be delighted and strong chance they'll sing along with you. And that's when you know you've got the power. When you can start a song and then people join in, there's
That's
just this
great.
like feeling of like, yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it.
This song they released. So this is by Creedence Clearwater Revival, which is a mouthful. Yeah, CCR. In 2018 they released a music video for it for its 50th anniversary.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
how
know
old
that.
that song is. But I just read about this yesterday that John Fogerty wrote this for CCR, kind of when the band was actually doing really, really well. They were all like famous and wealthy, but all of them were very unhappy. Like they were just depressed, all of them. And he's like, what is going on? Like, why is everyone just so miserable when we're actually as a band doing really well? And it was like there was a lot of tensions in the band already, and he was feeling that. And this was just before his brother left, and then the following year after they released the song, the band broke up. So he kind of wrote the song about like, you know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? It's like, why is there so much misery when actually everything should be good?
Should be roses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want you guys to sing along if you can. But if you're not singing along, I want you to think about shapes, vowel shapes.
Okay.
How I'm going through this. So I would be like, someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. All right, vowels.
I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with it.
No.
First of all, that's your bedroom voice. That's
my
your
bedroom voice?
That's your Wednesday morning voice.
That's my one. Yes! Tell me more about this Wednesday morning voice. Was it singing it really soft and sweet?
It's just, yeah, it's like nice and soft. Nothing wrong with it. But I think we have probably a little bit more to give, right?
I think so too.
Yeah.
So think about that. When you are singing a song, reflect back and be like, what energy am I bringing to it?
Right. The energy, that's right. The energy is not right for the song.
Someone
Yeah.
told me long ago.
Yeah, we need like 20% more.
There's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. I would say watch out for the R on 4. It's been coming for some, so you don't get 4. It's been coming for some. I'm thinking fo, almost for some time, and I'm not singing time.
Okay.
For some time.
There's a bunch of diphthongs happening already in this first verse. So a diphthong is any time when we're singing like 2 vowels. We're moving between 2 vowels in one syllable, basically. So told, ago, I know, time. We're moving from I to E.
I.
And generally, maybe as a rule of thumb, you kind of want to sing into the more open part of the diphthong.
Which is the
So if
first
it's
part.
ago, so is more open than oo. Oo kind of closes it off. So I want to hold it back to the very end of that. Same with no, right? I'm not going to sing no.
No.
So just sing into the more open part of that diphthong. Time. You can almost ignore the E part of the time.
So let's keep going into verse
Okay.
2. Julia, this one's your verse.
Ugh. Okay. When that's so low. When it's over, so they say it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water.
Lovely. Okay, so how was that feeling for you?
I felt the shining. I actually felt very much in my nose because of that N. So I think I need to spend more time on the shining down like. I felt it very much just sitting in my nose.
So what about?
So I would change that.
I think that actually sounded really pretty.
Thanks.
I think for any of us who are like, oh shoot, like where are my low notes this morning?
Yeah,
Do you-
I just hadn't sung those yet.
Here's what I would do.
Okay.
See how much clearer that is already? Okay. Now
That
sing
helps
that
me
with the
get
words.
back in there.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Someone told me long ago.
there it is.
It'll rain a sunny day. I know.
I can play piano.
Shining down like water.
So it's like finding that
I have to
connection
find
again.
my chest voice often. That's my challenge.
And I have to.
Yeah. Does help me.
How's everybody? Like, I love that we're both doing little parts of this song so that we can all hear like the differences in
different
our
challenges.
voices. Thank you for noticing this S4 day, man. Megan's like, this is so fun. Did Jack give us reverb?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, he did.
A little reverb to smooth out the morning rough
The morning
edges.
rough edges. We
So
forgot.
nice.
This is why we mentioned the wildfire smoke. It's probably not helping us.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
So now my favorite part.
Yes.
The chorus. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming
I want to know.
Not
There's no
I.
there's no E at the end of it. It's just I want to know. Pretend you're Southern. I want to know.
So I would ask you all, what vocal style technique was I using throughout that chorus?
Ooh.
There was one specifically I was really
Do it
leaning
again.
on.
Do it again.
I'm playing this
I
in the
wasn't paying
key of C.
attention to it.
I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Pretty. Coming down on a sunny day.
Does anyone know? What did you hear for style?
What was my style trick?
Megan said it. Damon said it.
Vocal fry.
Yes.
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 Vocal fry. Jack, that's very good. I want to know. Have
good.
you ever seen the rain?
Yeah,
That's pretty accurate.
anytime you're starting something on a vowel, it gets a little vocal fry. I want to know, have you ever? Yeah.
It's
Which is just a really good tool.
it helps me connect. So I
Right.
find that helps me to go from I want to know. It gives me that grip that I want on the note.
Mhm.
So yes, Sandy D, it does sound sexy. I want to
Yes.
know. It just gives it that little extra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what I would like to do now is
Yes, Lisa.
I'm trying to decide between adding the harmony or doing a couple more like little vocal style things. How much time do we have? We have time for both.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can sing this with your Wednesday morning voice. Someone told me long ago, I'm kind of sweet. There's a calm before the storm, and I know. I didn't let my voice flip. I know. So, author, there's an example of like using vocal fry to get into like a higher place in your voice to flip it. I know. Connected release. It's like a yodel.
Yeah.
I know. And then I can kind of cry on it. It's been coming for some time. And then you add a little run, a couple extra notes.
Mm-hmm.
And vibrato time.
Nice.
Or someone told me long ago. There's a calm. I'm kind of swooping into my notes. There's a calm before the storm. And I'm really aggressive with the vowels. Before the storm, and I know. And then you get a bigger sound.
Mm-hmm.
What's something you would do stylistically?
I don't know. Probably some of the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you do the chorus?
I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I don't know.
Well, run, love it.
Coming down on a sunny day.
It's so pretty.
Mm.
Okay, I'm hoping that you guys are all gonna record yourself singing this song so you
Yes.
can hear it later.
That'd be nice.
Falsetto, I wouldn't call it. It could be head voice. It's a little too connected, in my opinion, to be falsetto there. Falsetto would be more like, I want to know. Be a little more air passing through.
More air. Okay.
I want to know. That's a little bit more resistance, so I don't find it quite falsetto-y.
Mhm.
But that word is fairly interchangeable. A lot of people use it.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, you're very funny. Very funny. Okay, it's harmony time.
Okay.
Where are we going to do the harmonies?
Let's start from the beginning, and I'm just gonna see what I come up with.
You're just going to see what happens?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's let it be spontaneous and see what happens.
Okay, I'm going back to the chords. I'm not going to be distracted.
That's right.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. And I know it's been coming for some time.
Those are all parallel. So I'll join you on the I know.
Then what did you do?
It's been coming for some time. Which
It's been coming for some time.
exactly, which is parallel. Coming for some time. Yeah, parallel with the melody.
Okay.
Which sounds kind of nice there for that phrase. And I think I won't sing anything for the first 2 lines there.
It sounds really like it really adds a lot of
Right?
energy when you
Sometimes
do come in.
when you don't sing and then you come in really intentionally, like it can sound really put together and like really well thought out.
Yeah.
Rather than singing harmony all over the whole thing, right? So, okay.
Hopefully.
Keep
So you're,
going.
I know.
Yeah.
It's been coming for some time.
It's the same thing again.
Let's do verse 1. Let's get everybody's gonna sing
Oh,
along.
sure.
You
Sing
guys sing the
along.
harmony.
Okay.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. Yes.
Yeah.
When it's over, so they say it'll rain a sunny day, and I know shining down like water.
Shoot.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Okay, so there, I have to watch my run. Because if we're
I
gonna
would like to
harmonize,
match, if we're gonna sing it together, I'll match your thing.
so I'll go, I wanna know.
Okay.
Or would it be better, I wanna know? That's harder for harmonies.
Okay, try it straight. So
I wanna know.
with a little drop off.
I wanna know.
Oh, okay.
I wanna know.
I would stay on that note.
I wanna know. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I wanna know. That's
Probably.
pretty simple.
Yeah.
I wanna know.
Or whatever you're doing, I think it would probably just match.
I wanna know.
No. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the rain?
One more time.
I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Okay.
Okay, let's
Okay.
figure those ones out.
Okay. So I'm singing
I wanna know.
just those two, or then I would match whatever you're doing.
I wanna know. I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? Ever seen the rain?
Yeah. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Probably something like that I would do.
Okay, see if you can do that.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to leave the sunny
The
day
last-
for you.
yeah.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
That does sound
So
nice.
if I was putting together maybe backing vocals that aren't as upfront,
Mhm.
One other thing I might change is actually just to sing oohs for the I want to know. So
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
that's nice. Okay, so maybe just oohs for I want to know. Do it again. Okay, do it again.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
That's kind of nice.
That's really
And
nice.
maybe, especially if I'm coming in on the one. So this whole song starts on the one. Da-da-da-da. So it always starts on the two.
Someone told.
So rhythm-wise, if you're somebody that struggles with it, always wait for the one to happen. So one. Someone told me long ago. For one. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee, and so on. This whole song through. And then the same for chorus. One. Oh, 1, 2.
I wanna know.
Yeah. Okay, so then it comes in on the 3. 1, 2. Yeah.
So there you have to actually count 1, 2, coming down to 3. So, but if I'm a backing vocal, maybe I'm singing with like just a group of backing vocalists, I might try that ooh, and then we would come in on the 1 maybe.
It could be really cool.
Yeah.
Just like a little extra at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it from top to bottom for you guys. Just the first verses and chorus. And then sing along with whomever you like and have some fun.
Okay.
Someone told me long ago, Wednesday morning, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain the sunny day, and I know shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Nice.
That was so fun!
Good.
All right, thanks for singing along, friends.
It's a good, simple song to have in your repertoire.
It's really, really good. Okay, so now we just want to hear y'all singing Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Record yourselves, make a cover, share it with us.
And who is Lorraine, after all?
Who is Lorraine?
It's just one of the
Someone
most
else.
the most commonly misheard lyrics.
I've never gone there.
Really?
No.
You've never sung I Wanna Know.
No.
Have you ever seen Lorraine?
No.
Oh, what?
Never.
That's all I ever sing.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
think I've ever once by myself saying, have you ever seen the rain? I always sing, have you ever seen Lorraine?
That's hilarious.
I don't know why.
Okay. So, let us know if you guys have questions.
You should join us
before
on
we go.
Smool if you're doing like a cover version of it. If you search for #SingeoFam, you can find all the Singeos there, and we sing together.
You might actually be seeing a little bit more of Singeo on Smool. Top secret. But we've been chatting with them, and we're working on just releasing a few tutorials, little like quick ideas and tips and tricks on the Smool platform, just to support the singers in that community. So I'm working on it, and there's more of that to come, which is pretty cool.
Somebody's asking, can we learn to play the song on piano?
We don't have a tutorial for it yet. I'm heating up. But we could definitely like do it as a theme for an upcoming.
You can do that in the live. You can do a little tutorial
We
in
could
your
do
next live.
Yeah, it's really simple here. Let me share the chord chart with you guys in the chat.
So how many of our Singeos, now that you are members of Musora, how many of you have checked out other instruments that you hadn't checked out before? Because I know several of you have definitely looked at some of the other sites, the other brands.
Yeah. So, how many of you are multi-instrumentalists? Here
Good
in
question.
The chat? And if you have
playing
questions
guitar.
for us, ask.
Sandy bought drums.
I kind of want to buy drums, but my
Paul's
children
playing
would
drums.
hit them.
Yeah, Tim's like, I barely have time for
Can't
the ones I
have
want to do. Drums and guitar for Megan. Yeah. Dagmar saying, I am piano-ting.
Nice.
It's good.
Author's getting an acoustic guitar.
Amazing. I was almost thinking I should bring a guitar for this one. It's
Oh, it would
my
have been so
guitar-y
cute.
song. Next time.
I feel like you should always have your ukulele,
Yes,
though.
it's true.
We got lots of instruments.
All of you are such, very talented people.
Do you guys have any song requests before we go?
Right.
Or questions? What can we do with our last minutes?
Okay, here's one thing we got to do right now.
Okay.
I got to talk to you about our Singeo Student of the Week.
Woo!
Okay, so our Singeo Student of the Week is Terry Pure, I think. Pure?
Terry!
So Terry has just kind of rekindled her progress thread, and she's actually going through the 7 days to a beautiful voice. She's kind of challenging herself. So she's posting there daily and posting her progress. She just submitted another student review, and so I just want to kind of highlight her and just tell you, Terry, that you're doing awesome. But we're going to have a little look at Terry's, one of her recent videos where she's singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow in her car. So this is Terry.
Singing in my car. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly. Oh.
Isn't that beautiful?
So
It's one of
beautiful.
my favorite songs of all time.
Oh, Harold Arlen and Yip Harburg. I was just wondering who wrote it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Made famous by
Judy Garland.
Yeah.
First of all.
and
And also Israel Kamiko Obole.
Oh, you can
I
say
think,
it. I
yeah.
can't say it at all. That's impressive.
Well, it's because once you play ukulele, that's everyone's number one request. So
Yeah.
then you have to know.
You have to do it. I bet you have to play that a
Yes.
million times.
Yes.
Well, friends.
One thing we have to let you know is that we have a boot camp this afternoon that you're invited to. So please join us. It's at 2:30 our time.
We're going to talk about
And
harmonies.
we're going to be live on Zoom. So join us.
Throw a link in the chat here for you guys.
I will do that.
Yeah, come hang out. It'll be really, 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 really fun. Oh, Ava Cassidy's version, Damien,
Oh,
is so beautiful.
So beautiful.
It's unbelievable. Okay, so come to the boot camp. We're gonna just be having some fun. It's always really nice to see familiar faces there.
yeah.
So
And we're going to talk more about some harmonies. And there'll be some non-members too, just kind of fun.
we'll have a great
So
old time.
give them a little look into what Singeo looks like. Yeah, good.
All right, everybody, your homework. Go record a version of Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Listen to some different versions online. There's so many covers of this on YouTube. Like, go explore and then listen to the things that you like or maybe don't like about the different covers and then create your own. And just stay in touch. And everybody have an absolutely fantastic week. And happy singing.
Bye.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.